Hi everyone, it's the Tides Changing here, and welcome to part 14 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Get Together. We're picking up the morning after where we left off last time, and I'm sure Charlotte's a little bit confused to be waking up next to Candy, because she did have a bit too much to drink the previous night, so she doesn't remember a lot of what happened. She remembers flirting with Candy a little bit, so from that she can infer that maybe they did sleep together, but she doesn't know. For all she knows, they may have just simply slept and that was it. Which is what she hoped happened, but we're gonna have her go downstairs and talk to Yuki, see if she happens to know what happened the previous night, so she can know for sure what happened, and hopefully find that she's just freaking out over nothing. So we're gonna have her say hi to Yuki because she hasn't really met her yet, and say, hey, so what happened last night when Candy and I came home? So we can have her chat with her a little bit, and Yuki tells her that the two of them came home, went to a room, and she did walk in on them woohooing. So after finding that out, Charlotte just feels guilt, she feels a lot of frustration. Because doing that is completely out of character for her, and she really cares for Candy and just hates that she doesn't remember their first kiss, the first time they woohooed, or anything like that. And she's worried that Candy might think this is how she just is, that she's someone who just has meaningless flings, or she's worried what if Candy's that way, because she really doesn't know. So there's just a lot of worries running through her mind, and she knows that she needs to talk to Candy and set things straight, but right now, she just feels like crap. Like the game says she's happy, but she's not. But she just feels awful after how much she had to drink the previous night. She's just not in a place where she can really think of the right thing to say. So she's just bailing. She's just going home after hearing that because she just doesn't want to deal with it right now. Which honestly, if you think about it, is gonna make things a lot worse. Because how is Candy gonna feel waking up, not really remembering what happened the previous night, because she's probably in the same state that Charlotte's in, and then finding out from her sister that she did indeed sleep with Charlotte, and then, it's just not going to make it good that Charlotte completely bailed and just wasn't there. So Charlotte's kind of making things worse by doing this and making it more of a mess. So we'll see what happens with this, and if they do eventually discuss what they really want. Which I'm sure it'll probably all work out, but for now things are a little bit of a mess. They're a little bit up in the air. But Charlotte's home now, and she's pretty hungry. Is really just wanting something to eat, so we'll see if there's anything. Okay, nope, just an empty plate. Alright, she's gonna go for some popcorn. Yeah, that works. We'll just have her go with that. And she also is pretty grimy and in need of a shower, which is another reason why she left, because she just felt disgusting, both about her actions and just literally she just feels disgusting and gross and is in desperate need of a shower, so she just didn't really want to be around Candy like that. She just wanted to get out of there, but she's gonna hopefully deal with that later. And then I think Maya was crashing on the couch. I guess she just came home and didn't even feel like going up the stairs. But it looks like now she is, so she's actually going to sleep in bed, just take a nap there for a little while. Something I did realize when I was editing the last part is that I did have Maya flirt with Joaquin in front of Candy, which I discussed in the past. I told you I'm gonna mix up Charlotte and Candy, but what Charlotte said in the past, Maya was not allowed to, because she just doesn't really want them becoming a thing at all because of how Maya is, and she's worried it's gonna mess with the group. But Maya did flirt with Joaquin, and will do more than that in front of Charlotte, but we can just go with they weren't thinking too clearly, didn't quite grasp what was happening, so as Charlotte thinks more about what happened the previous night, she might be like, wait a minute, I saw Maya with Joaquin, so there still might be some drama to come from that. And also, Charlotte went against her own rules by flirting with Candy, so I'm sure Maya's gonna come back at her with that, but for now they're not quite recollecting or thinking over everything that happened. Charlotte's kind of mainly thinking about what happened with Candy, not really thinking about other stuff yet. But as soon as she's done with eating that popcorn, we'll have her go up here, take a shower, which she desperately needs to do. And then after that, I think she does need a little bit of sleep because she didn't quite get fully rested the previous night. But my plan for the rest of this part was to have Maya, whenever she wakes up, throw a bachelorette party for Kim because Kim's wedding is coming up soon. It's actually going to be, what is today? Thursday. Oh, what is this? Candy is wondering if you want to go over to her house and hang out. So I guess Candy probably wants to talk about what happened, but Charlotte doesn't really want to, she just isn't where she in a place where she wants to deal with that quite yet, so she's gonna kind of blow her off, which she feels bad about and really doesn't want to do, but yeah, she's just worried she's gonna mess it up and say the wrong thing. She just feels like she needs a little bit more time to think it over. And also, thanks to Cameron for that idea as far as what should happen with the whole thing with Charlotte and Candy. I just thought that was a very natural way to take this, and a bunch of you also had other really great ideas, which I may implement in other ways. But I believe I was discussing Kim's wedding before that little pop-up came up. So I wanted to have a bachelorette party for Kim in this part because in a couple of days it will be her wedding. I was planning on throwing the bachelorette party this day, but I just realized it was Thursday, not Friday. So I'll do that the next evening, and then Saturday will be Kim's wedding. So we will be switching over to playing as her for that. So we'll get a bit of a break from these three. And what I was actually thinking was that the next part we could play as Kim, Lee, and Elf. And have Kim and Elf's wedding, and then also get to do some things with Lee, see what he's been up to. And then I was actually thinking that we could have a couple of parts away from these three. So the next part would be the wedding and all of that. And then we could have another part where we move Kim and Elf out on their own and have them start the Rocket Science Club that I wanted them to start, maybe get some other things going with them, like possibly having a kid. So let me know what you all would think of taking a break from these three for a couple of parts, because I just feel like I won't be able to do everything I want to do in one part, so I think that would be good to do. But what I'll do is let Maya and Charlotte rest up during the day, and then I'll just be back when Amanda's home from work. And I was thinking we could have her meet with the Paragons, and now that she's officially their leader, because oh yeah, she's just dozing off. She's not having a super great day today. But yeah, Charlotte's definitely not going to want to meet with either the Gaming Llamas or the Spin Masters, because that would mean seeing Candy, and she's just not wanting to deal with that whole situation right now. So we'll just have her go down here and sleep. Amanda's home from work now, so I'm just gonna get on with having her meet with the Paragons, and I'll explain once we're there why there's only 2 other members now, but yeah, we'll gather at Bath Darrell. Now that we're here, the reason why there's only 2 other members in the Paragons now is that Siobhan left because she just didn't feel right being in the Paragons while not also being the leader. You know, she thought she could make it work and stay in the group, but she just couldn't stand seeing Amanda as a leader instead of her, so she left. And then after that, Sergio left with her because really he was only there for her because they did have a bit of a romantic thing going on, so he left with her, which means that now just Luna and Sophia are the other members. So we will need to recruit a few more members for this group, which is something that I can use Sims you all have made for. And also, speaking of that, I haven't added any of those Sims into the game yet, and that's an awful outfit. No. Please don't stay in that. Please don't stay in that. But yeah, I haven't added any of your Sims in yet because I'm recording this part a few days after the last part went up, and that's just because I tend to pre-record my parts. I tend to, make the videos a few days ahead of time, just because that makes doing this whole YouTube thing while having a full-time job a little bit easier, so I'm not rushing to get parts up as much. But yeah, what I plan to do is starting with parts 16 and 17, add your Sims in, so that way those of you who want to make Sims have plenty of time to do so. And also, Swiftly Simmer had a really good idea and said that I could form clubs out of Sims that you'll have made. So I think that'd be something really good to do, so we could have some other clubs around the world. And if any of you wanted, what you could do is just make a household of a club, and I could put them into the game. So yeah, I think that'll be something cool to do as well. It'll add some nice variety to this Let's Play. And also, Defeebster suggested that I could have Amanda make it so that instead of just wearing pink as the club outfit requirement, that there's actually a uniform. So that's something we could do here tonight, but that is... Oh, Amanda, please change. That is not good. Let's try... let's just get a new everyday wear outfit. Okay, that clashes a little bit. Okay, we'll see if she can get something a little bit better now. Did you just get back into the... Oh, there we go. Okay, the dress is good, but everything else, no. Okay, there we go. Now she's in a better outfit. I think we should also work on having her become a little bit closer with Luna and Sophia too. But before getting to that, I'll do the whole making an outfit thing. So we just go here, female adult. And can we set... Oh, I think we might be able to set multiple outfits. So I'm going to set a few of them just so it's not like everyone's wearing the same exact thing. But as far as the style goes, I guess we can do like just a very kind of preppy style. Very put together looking. Oh, I like this dress. I don't think I've actually used this dress on anyone. Pretty sure I didn't give Amanda this dress. So we can have this one be one of the club outfits. Let's also pick out the shoes. We'll go with heels. Oh, those might look nice. Possibly in a different color. Oh yeah, I think that actually looks pretty nice together. We can also pick out some jewelry to go with this outfit. Oh, this is really nice. Not sure if it really, at least not that color doesn't really go together that well. Yeah, not really sure about that one. Maybe something a little bit simpler and smaller. Not so sure about that either. Maybe we'll just not have a bracelet on that one. And then on this arm we can just have these bracelets. Alright, so that is the first outfit for this group. This is one of the dresses that Amanda has, but I think it worked really well as one of the group uniforms. So we can do a different color than what she has. Also, I'm not sure if doing this, like picking the outfits, is going to affect what happens when they go to try on clothes in the closet. Like, I don't know if it's only going to pick out ones from these outfits. We'll see. We could go with this one. But maybe we should keep with the pink theme that they had before. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Maybe we should all kind of go together. So we can just go with this coloring of it. Also, some different shoes would probably be good. Alright, what would go well with this dress? Ooh, maybe these shoes. Yeah, I like how those look. They're also... Oh yeah, these heels are always my go-to ones. I think that actually looks pretty good. And I'm not really feeling the bracelet with this dress, so we'll just go ahead and get rid of those and then go with the necklace instead. So we could try that heart one that we tried with the other dress. Yeah, definitely it works a little bit better with this one since it is a little bit lower cut. And then we could pick out a third outfit. So for this one, I'm not sure if I want to go with another dress or something different. That one is nice. That could work. Let's see what colorings we have. Or I could use one of the newer ones. Like there are some dresses that... Oh, like the floral dress that came with... What was it? Romantic Garden stuff. We could put that to use. So we have this. That doesn't really go with the style. Yeah, I don't think the dresses that came with the movie Hangout stuff really go with the style I wanted. But I think this one... Or this one? Let's go with this one. Keep it a little bit more casual. But yeah, I think this one will go well with kind of the theme of the group. Yeah, I mean, it goes decently with these. I haven't really done anything with the whole setting group uniforms thing, so I just wanted to mess around with that a little bit. Actually, oh, let's try wedges. I don't believe oh yeah, I like how those look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't use these shoes with the other outfits. And for the accessories, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the necklace and go back to having a bracelet. I think this one might look good. Yeah, I like how that looks. So I guess we'll just go with that being the 3 group outfits. So we'll leave it at that. Alright, Amanda's in one of the group outfits now, and I guess these two will... Oh cool, it does make it so they still put on random outfits. I was hoping for that because it'd be kind of boring if when they tried on outfits they only went with the same 3. Although, oh yeah, there we go. Now she's in one of the other outfits. Nice, so that worked out pretty well. That was weird. I don't know why the camera just did that. Oh yeah, there's not the pink requirement anymore, so now they're just trying on random things, but it just... I don't know, it's kind of a decent outfit, but not really. I don't know, it's just kind of amusing, the outfits they pick. But we can have her, after she's finished with trying on clothes, talk to these two a little bit, bond with them, talk about the Paragons. Maybe we can also find out from them how she's doing as a leader of the group. Let's see, how do we do that? Oh yeah, I think just talking about the group will get them to talk about her. Let's see, Amanda Christopoulos just keeps making the Paragons better and better. So I guess she's doing a good job with leading this group. So we can tell a dramatic story, brag about possessions. So you tell an insider story. I think the Renegades were also meeting, so we could have them be mean to them as well. Because that's one of the Paragon dues that we haven't really done yet, but I mean, I'm still not sure if I want to change any of those or add on to them yet. I probably will eventually, but I'm not really gonna mess with that for now. I do believe she needs to, yeah, she needs to use the restroom though, so we'll have her. Oh, look at, oh, she's breaking it. I was like, oh, look at her, she's being good at cleaning the toilet. But no, she's got a wrench there, so she's sabotaging it, which I'm pretty sure is one of the things that the Renegades like to do. So we'll have her go down there, use the toilet, and then give a rude introduction to, what was her name? I forget what her name was. What was it? Ulrike? Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And look at that, she's breaking the shower too. How wonderful. You gonna trash anything else down here? Okay, good. Please don't get... You should have gone that way. I don't know why she just went through like that. Okay, she's back to breaking the toilet. Alright, we'll just have you give a rude introduction to... Oh, are you not doing that anymore? Okay, try that again. Oh, now that's broken. Great. Okay, so let's yell at her. Mock outfit, just tell her she's just not fashionable enough. Although, I feel like she shouldn't be talking because of what she's wearing. Not really the best put together outfit. Let's also give... Oh, she already knows him. Well, we can have her cheer him as well. Why not have him join in on the fun? I don't know if I'm gonna have her actually fight any of them though. I don't know if Amanda would really go that far. I don't think she would. I think that she would just keep it at yelling. She doesn't really have a personal gripe against either. Oh! Oh, wow, now she's getting after him. Now she's turning on her own group member. But yeah, I don't think she has enough of a personal issue with either of them to actually full-on fight them. Okay, let's yell at you. And I'm sure we're getting a nice bit of, we're getting a nice bit of club points for doing this. Oh right, Charlotte got 240 simoleons. I kind of forgot that she worked today, but not a big deal. Ooh, we're getting fairly close to earning 5,000 simoleons. Nice. But we do have a way to go with the reserves. That's kind of, yeah, I probably won't be spending any of their money for a while because of that. But maybe we can have her ask Bjorn for a little bit of money. I won't ever go back upstairs pretty soon though. But we can get a little bit more insulting of her in before we're heading back upstairs. I'm surprised she's not angry. Well, I guess she's not the one who just had someone come up and yell at them. Okay, well, I think that's enough of that. So we'll go back upstairs, see what the other two are up to. Alright, so she's, was that Sophia? She's up here trying outfits. I don't know if Luna's still here or not. Oh, yes, there she is. Oh, so she's wearing the flower dress as well. Well, we haven't talked to her as much as Sophia, so I think it'd be good to go over here and talk to her instead. So we'll see what she thinks of the Paragon, since we did get a chance to see what she thinks of Amanda's leadership. Brighten her day. But it is midnight, so I'm gonna have her head back home pretty soon. But we'll have her become a little bit closer with Luna. Oh wait, is that her? She hugged him. I think that he's actually... Yeah, he's her brother, that's why. Oh, that's gonna be fun, having a brother and sister in rival clubs. But yeah, after we do, oh, let's see, Paragons is the best. I love what Amanda Christopoulos is doing with it. So it seems like Luna and Sophia are a fan of what she's doing with the club. So I guess they think she's taking it in a better direction. I'm not sure what that was about. But I feel like now is a good time to have Amanda head on home. So I'll actually be back the next evening when I'm about to start Kim's bachelorette party. It's the next evening, so I'm gonna have Maya get on with planning her sister's bachelorette party. And I was thinking that we could have this be a black and white bash, because I haven't done one of those in a while, and I just feel like that'd be a really good one to do for a bachelorette party. So I think if we, yeah, we'll do a prestige event. That's kind of interesting that now it's, you have to check it off yourself. So we'll go with this, and hopefully we can have it at one of the clubs, because I definitely don't want to have it here, so we'll have Maya be the host. And then as far as guests go, I want to make sure to invite Kim. And I suppose traditionally only women are invited to bachelorette parties, so we'll just keep it as inviting other women that she knows. Although she doesn't, I think Kim did have a few friends, but Maya doesn't really know her friends, so we're just gonna invite people that she knows. So invite this person, Kate Abrams, who she's friends with. Uh, we could invite Candy. Yeah, you know we will. Charlotte hasn't really told. I mean, Maya did see them flirting and stuff a bit the previous night, but yeah, she doesn't really know all of what's going on with that whole situation. Then Charlotte's at work anyway, so she's not going to be there. So we'll just have her invite her since she's pretty good friends with her. Let's see, anyone else that we can invite? Let's see, she's friends with her, so we can invite her. I don't want to invite too many people. Definitely not Robin. Let's see, who else? Maybe a few other people. There's some people, well, she's almost friends with her. Definitely don't want to invite anyone who is in party house. I suppose we can invite this person. Oh, Zara! Yes, Zara would be... We want to... Yeah, let's try. I'm not sure if she's going to come. She probably has work, but we can just invite Zara anyway. So I think that's enough as far as people to invite to this. This is going to be at a club, so we don't really need a mixologist. Don't think we really need to bother with a caterer. So hopefully we can have this at one of the clubs. Okay, looks like you can't really. We could have it at the Von Hahn estate, but that's where I wanted to have the actual wedding at, so I don't want to do it there. Everything else is houses, apart from this museum. Yeah, everything else is houses, and I don't want to have it at a house, so I think we're gonna go with this museum. So since we're gonna do that, let's actually hire a mixologist because if I remember correctly, this place does have a bar in it, but since it's a museum, it's not usually staffed, so we can just hire someone to do that. I guess we can, yeah, let's hire Moses here. Okay, so there we go. We got our mixologist, and then we'll have it here at the museum. I could see that being something Kim might enjoy. Alright, all the ladies have arrived in their fancy attire. Oh, hey, there's Finn. So we'll let her go up here and talk to the guest of honor, Kim, of course. And where did you get cannoli from? Oh, I think she was a barista, so maybe she got some of that from work or something like that. I don't know, she probably should have brought cannoli to share with anyone. Okay, so we have Sims listen to piano at the same time, craft zebra fizz. Oh, why does Zara look so upset? And then bake a black and white cake. Ooh, right. So maybe I shouldn't have done a prestige event for this because we don't have a kitchen. We do have a bar, so we can make the drink. And I'm also pretty sure we don't have a piano, unless there's one up here. Yeah, there's no piano, so we can't really do most of these goals. I mean, I could add in a kitchen to make the cake with, but you know what? I'm just gonna ignore the goals. We have a mixologist here. Yep, that's our mixologist, so we can order food and all of that from him. Or not, never mind, we can't order food. But we do have a mixologist at least. So we've got that taken care of. I guess we can at least do the whole discussing black and white things thing. Let's also have her chat with Summer Holiday, brighten her day. There's Candy, so we can also have her... Where is she going? Is she leaving? I don't know. Well, we can have her catch Candy and talk to her as well. We can thank her for coming. Actually, let's have her go talk to Candy instead of Summer, because she is a bit closer to her anyway. Oh, okay, never mind. She isn't leaving. She's just viewing this wonderful sign. Alright, cool. So we can have her talk to her then. And Maya's a bit blunt, so she just gets right to the point and says, hey, so I saw you and Charlotte flirting a little bit, kissing and all that last night. What's up with the two of you? What happened? That has nothing to do with discussing zebras, but oh well. And Candy says, "Well, she's your roommate, so shouldn't you know what happened? Didn't she talk to you about it at all?" And then Maya says, "Well, no, she hasn't talked to me about anything." So Candy tells her the whole thing about how they apparently slept together, and then she talked to her sister. She found out from her sister who said that as soon as she told, oh, did I ask for? Oh, I might have accidentally clicked on that, but yeah, she said that her sister said that when she told Charlotte what happened, she just bailed, and that she's been ignoring her calls and texts ever since, and that she just doesn't know what's going on. She really thought that there was something there between her and Charlotte, and she's just confused as to why she's been blowing her off. And Maya, being who she is, says, "Well, she slept with you, ditched you in the morning, has been ignoring your calls. That sounds kind of like she wants it to just be a one-night stand to me." Which, of course, is far from the truth, so Maya's kind of ruining the situation even more, so now Candy's just thinking much more poorly of Charlotte. I mean, she didn't think that that was how Charlotte actually was, but after hearing what Maya said, she's thinking maybe that's the case because she figures Maya's her roommate and also maybe she knows her a bit better than she does, which of course isn't the truth either. I'd say Candy actually knows Charlotte better than Maya does. So yeah, Maya probably made the situation a little bit worse. Plus, as I discussed earlier, there was the whole no being romantic with anyone in Gaming Llama's rule, and she knows that Charlotte kind of broke that, so she might have been purposely messing things up a little bit, like just getting kind of frustrated that Charlotte made that rule and then completely went back on it. So she may have kind of purposely potentially messed things up. But anyway, now that that little conversation happened, we can just get on with having her talk to some other people. Oh, cool. Looks like some zebra fizzes were made, so that's taken care of. She doesn't need to go to the bathroom, but it was occupied by Candy, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit. But we can have her talk to, let's have her get back to talking to her sister. She can also talk to Zara for a little bit. Wasn't sure if Zara was going to stick around the party, but I'm glad to see that she is. We can give her a hug. Just congratulate her on her, well, she's been engaged for a while, but just, tell her how excited she is for her to be getting married tomorrow. Guess we should also get on with the whole discussing black and white things to at least get the main goal of the party done. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much because, I mean, I could just put in a random fridge and count on all that and make a cake, but I don't really feel like spending the time having her make a cake, so we're just not gonna do that. But I just really like the idea of having a black and white bash and having them dress up a bit. Kind of reminds me of the bachelorette and bachelor parties in The Sims 3 where they dress up in clothes. Kind of like this, I guess. Like, I think they dressed up in black and white stuff from what I remember. It's been a while since I did that, but yeah, this just really makes me think of that. So let's see, share photos with Zara. We can also have her draw summer holiday into the conversation. Not sure where she's going off to. I don't think she thanked her for coming yet. I feel like this isn't working because I swear I've had her talk about black and white things more than once, so I just feel like that's not even working. But whatever, we've got a group of them chatting over here. We can also have her head up to the bar and order a drink after she uses the restroom because that is something she still needs to do. I feel like there's not, like, this one bathroom in this place really isn't enough. And this is a museum that I got off the gallery a while back. I thought it was really cool looking, and I really liked how there was a bar in it and this whole hangout area up here. I just thought that was really awesome. So it is a pretty good place for parties. Ooh, we can order food now, too. So we'll order a drink for herself. We'll get some... get a sweet and spicy. And then after that, we can have her go ahead and order some food because she is a bit hungry. We'll just keep it fairly cheap and get some French fries. I did notice that the bar... Ooh, he is not a very good mixologist. But yeah, the bar food in this game is cheaper than The Sims 3. It was like 100-something simoleons for a pizza or something like that. So it is good that all this stuff is cheaper. So we'll have her use the bathroom, get up here, order some things. Hopefully some other people will come upstairs with her. I do see that we have... Actually, Oh, ooh, let's drink that. Okay, so scratch ordering a drink. Just order. No, okay. Oh, wait, no, she hasn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. She can have the zebra fizz. No, never mind. Okay, let's get that zebra fizz. That's awesome that he's just making zebra fizzes. Sweet. Okay, so I think we can have her order food at the same time as she's drinking that. Oh, there we go. There's her fries. So we'll grab a serving of that. Oh, I completely forgot that I invited Amanda to this party. Oh, you know what? Let's control her and have her do some stuff. I don't know how, but I completely forgot that she was here also. So we can have her come up here and could the camera please not bounce around all over the place. So we can have her go up here and talk to everyone here as well. I don't think yeah, she doesn't know most of the people, so we can just have her do some introductions. Oh, we should also have her introduce herself to Zara and Kim as well. Oh, right, that party's over. Okay, well, I guess since that's over, I'm gonna be wrapping this part up shortly. And where did Kim go off to? Maybe she actually left. Well, now that the party's over, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this part up, and I'm really excited for Kim's wedding. In the next one, this wasn't the most crazy bachelorette party, but I think it went pretty well. I don't really see Kim wanting a crazy party anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap this part up here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!